Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome into the show that's on in the afternoon, where we discuss movies that are terrible.
Yeah, we do. Now we know what not to watch.
Yes, we do. A whole conversation about terrible movies before we started the show. It's great to get us in the mood for this show.
All right. We're going to talk about great events, though.
We are. Pal's got a lot coming up.
Yeah.
A lot to raise money for, a lot going on, and there's such a vital resource for so many kids in our area.
Yeah.
And so we have got Captain Peggy Tennyson in here in studio with us, Corporal Michelle Lima. We're going to talk to them about all things PAL and a gala coming up.
Oh, excuse me. All right.
So, well, it's not that hoity-toity.
Okay,
right?
good. Yeah.
We
So
don't-
it's St. Augustine Gala. Good.
There you go. I like that. Yeah. You can wear a plaid button-up shirt.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's formal.
Yeah. All right. So we will talk about PAL. We'll catch you up there.
Cool.
And, of course, we've got your events, your horoscopes, all that good stuff today.
All right.
We will start by getting into Bozard Ford Lincoln.
Hey.
They're celebrating 75 years in St. Augustine in Northeast Florida. Bozard Ford Lincoln is here for you. You can experience their extensive selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, quick and quality servicing, and their parts and accessory shop that is mind-blowing. Make sure you grab a signature burger at Ford's Garage while you're out there. They offer services from home delivery to company fleet servicing. They actually come to the sheriff's office and do the work on the cars at the sheriff's office.
That's true.
Yep.
Very thankful.
At Bozard Ford Lincoln, your family is their family, and they are driven to inspire. Also, our friends at the Bailey Group, they help build custom solutions for happy and healthy employees. Building the perfect plan to attract high-performing, loyal employees can be hard. Making sure that plan meets legal, regulatory, and other requirements is even harder. You need a program that is customized for you, not an off-the-shelf package. One that's designed for your size, your location, your number of employees, your demographics, and your type of business. Finding the right solution depends on having a different perspective that sees the big picture as well as the intricate details. That's where the Bailey Group comes into the picture, bringing you the right people, the right tech, the right experience, and the insights that can help you see and do so much more. They strive to take the headaches out of the process. Give them a call today, 904-461-1800. And then, of course, our friends at Amara Med Spa. If you're craving the perfect blend of relaxation and rejuvenation, Amara Med Spa is your answer. From luxurious spa treatments to advanced medical aesthetics, Amara's experts will personalize a plan just for you. Enhance your natural beauty with things like Botox, dermal fillers, or laser treatments, and a whole lot more out there at Amara. Experience their top-notch care in their state-of-the-art facility. Feel refreshed and revitalized at Amara Med Spa, 2100 A1A South, Suite 2. Book your appointment now and embrace the ultimate spa experience. All right. We've got a lot going on at PAL.
Yes,
I love
we
talking
do.
about PAL.
Yeah.
Because they're always leveling up. You know, they got that new facility
Right.
that they're
Capital
working
campaign.
on.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Got to get the money up for that. Very important for so many kids in our area.
A lot of kids.
A lot of kids.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about. Pre-show, yeah.
Yeah. Captain Peggy Tennyson joining us. Corporal Michelle Lima. How y'all doing? Thank you for coming by.
Good morning. Hello.
Great.
All right.
Awesome.
Good. I've just been bad at hosting shows this morning. I didn't get much sleep last night, so
You need another sip of that.
I
Yeah.
do. I really need to be chugging about 8 of these today.
Chug-a-lug.
Yeah. So what's new? What's new at PAL? What do you guys got going on right now? What is the focus? I know this facility is a big deal. We've been talking
Huge.
about this. Yeah.
It's been, we got the money from the governor, and so the plans are in process. We're still getting ready to go. So it's it's the money's there, but then there's still the other things. Correct me if I'm wrong. The money is for like the grounds.
Right.
So the capital campaign, the missing pieces are like the sidewalks, the bathrooms, the,
Concession stands.
concession stands.
Okay, sure.
All the fluff that goes along with, we'll have the dirt and the grass to play on, but we're going to need the bleachers and the infrastructure to support the rest of it. So that's what we're trying to push for.
And refresh me about what kind of sports you guys are going to be able to host out there. I know the PAL boxing is going to be a part of it out there, right?
That's going to come in the future with I guess phase 2 is what we're kind of saying, because we have to have a structure out there to put it in. Right now we're living out of portables and a shed. So the next step would be to have the facility that we can have the boxing ring inside, with additional cheerleading would be inside. If there's inclement weather, we'd have places to go. So that's coming.
It sounds like this facility is going to make things a little bit more efficient for you guys, right?
It is going to be a one-stop shop. So right now, like, we're a mobile church. So every Saturday we kind of go and we bring the food truck and we bring equipment and we bring swag and we take all these things out to Pomar or to Osceola and we set up and then we play our games and then we break down and then we leave the coolers. Everything you can think of, water, for the kids, everything that you can think of, we take out there and then we break down and we take with us back to our facilities and we unload and everything else. So it'll be so nice when like a kid comes up and they're like, hey coach, I need an extra this, or my shirt, doesn't fit. Can you swap this out? And we can walk right over to the shed and switch things out and then be done.
Right.
And then having a big facility like that where we can have other events. So right now we have boxing out at Hastings. We have flag football. We have tackle football. We have sideline cheer. We have competition cheer. We have baseball. And we can have different events. If somebody's like, hey, we want to do a soccer tournament, great. We have our facility there. I want to bring like a girls running club. I want to bring different things to that where we actually have the facilities, arts and crafts. If we could do gaming, STEM, it's limitless.
Right. That's awesome.
So raising money, obviously the big component of this, and you guys are always doing fundraisers, always having events. We've got a gala coming up.
Yes.
Right? Is this first of
It is
first
this kind?
First.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me about it.
So the gala is we're calling it Race to the Finish, because we are trying to reach the finish line. And it is the biggest fundraiser that we've set up so far to raise money for the capital campaign. Tickets are $100 per person. There will be food, drinks. We'll have some music, live entertainment, I think. We're going to have a silent auction. It is labeled gala, but we're more of the business casual. Like you said, maybe a plaid shirt with a tie would be cool. But that's PAL. So you bring the fun, and we'll have a good time together.
And special ticket pricing, right? If you're a first responder?
$75 for first responders. You just send us an email that you would like to respond, or that you'd like to come as a first responder, and we'll send you a special link for the $75 discounted rate.
Yes.
That's great.
And it's not a misprint. Like I've gotten a few like, hey, February 29th it is a leap year.
True.
So,
I forgot about
it's
this.
not a joke.
Right. So where is this going to take place?
So it's going to take place at the Car Museum down on US 1 South.
Great spot.
Sidney Hobbs Place.
Super cool.
The Car Museum. It's going to be a good time. You
I
get to
love any
tour the
excuse
cars
to go out there.
and walk around, and it's a really nice venue.
Yeah. What can people expect at the event? Is there like a photo booth, or what do you got planned?
Photo booth, silent auction. I heard that the sheriff may be auctioning off.
A day with him?
the sheriff.
Day with the sheriff.
That's super fun.
I know.
Yeah.
That's going to be a really
Yeah.
special treat. Yeah, we need to make that happen, please.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Huh. Okay. So what's how many people can you fit in there? Like
Yeah,
how many
good question.
tickets can you sell out there to the car museum?
I don't know, but I'm going to jump and say I think it's less than 400 can be
Right.
in that facility,
Yeah,
because of
right.
the car. The museum is filled with cars. So
Right.
the venue where it's got the open space for socialization is not as large as you would think.
So call to action to the community. How can people help?
We need silent auction donations,
Good to know.
things.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
We would definitely appreciate that to help support the cause. We do have some sponsorships that are still available. We have like a dessert sponsor, a bar sponsor, things like that people can donate at lower rates. Businesses.
Yeah,
can
that's nice.
support.
Dessert sponsors like 300. I love that. It's attainable for a lot of these local businesses that can jump in and
Yep.
do something. That's great.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. What else? Is there anything else on the horizon that we can look forward to? What do you guys, I know it never ends with PAL.
No.
So after we're done with this one,
Yes.
what's the focus after that?
Yes. So, I mean, right now we are just about to wrap up our flag season. Winter Flag has been near 600 kids. Again, mobile church. Our weather has been super weird this winter. So we've had to cancel some games due to rain in the fields. So we've had to make up games. So we're finally on track. This weekend is the playoffs on Saturday at Pomar. Then we move and we'll take a bye week for the man games. Very exciting. And then we'll move into our Super Bowl weekend on March 2nd. So we've got that boxing, and then we'll start registering and announcing summer camps. So that'll be another one.
So you said 600 kids. Like, how much of an increase has that been over the years?
I would say since I've been around PAL for the past 3 years, I would say we've about doubled.
That's awesome.
In size. And we don't want to really turn anybody away.
Right.
We want all these kids to play. Everybody wants to. It's overwhelming, the people that are like coming and wanting to play, which is great. I mean, St. Augustine's growing, so we don't want to turn anybody away. But again, it comes down to that field space and what we're limited to as it is. We're out at Pomar all day long. Last game starts at 2, first game starts at 8. And so we're there all day long. When we have our new facility, we'll have more space to have more games going at the same time. So we need that faster than fast.
Yeah, for sure.
So in your opinion, your observation, what does PAL mean to kids? Like, what benefits can kids get from PAL?
So I think PAL is an outlet. I think it's a safe place. It's that connect with law enforcement. We had a big disconnect for several years throughout the pandemic, and some dynamics that took place there, and law enforcement was not a warm and fuzzy. And I think that we're bringing that back in the school system with the youth resource deputies as well as in PAL. I mean, we've got coaches that are cops. PAL is run by cops. It's supported by the sheriff's office, and it gives that connect to bring community, faith, athletics, and mentorship all into one package. I think that's what our goal is to do the right thing for the right reason when no one's looking.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So important. And love that we're getting close.
We are.
We're getting close to making some big things happen.
Yeah.
When dump trucks
it's
show up
exciting.
and dump dirt, it gets, it's like candy. It's like candy.
Yeah,
It's like you would never think
really
that dirt
happening.
is big deal, but dirt is a big deal.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
How fast do you guys have to raise this money? Like, is there a time constraint that you guys have to meet?
So we are on a time constraint with the governor's money. We do have a time limitation with that. So there are restrictions on that and how it can be spent. And it's got to be, obviously, because it's state money, we have to document everything that we spend it for. But once we jump that hurdle and private sponsors and donations start coming in, that monies will move things along faster. So I would say that we'll be moving quick once the dollars hit the door.
Yeah. So things like this gala is super important to be.
Yes, very
Everybody
much.
rally around. Everybody help.
Yeah.
Do you need volunteers going back to the gala? Do you need anything like that?
I mean,
servers or anything?
We'll never say no to volunteers, but I think we have a lot of people that have stepped up to do that as well.
Good.
So, yeah.
Just zero in on donors and silent auction.
Yeah.
Very very cool.
So, yeah.
Cool. Now, where do people go just to check you guys out, see what you're doing on a regular basis, and donate, get involved?
So you've got stjohnspal.org is our website.
Okay.
We are on the interwebs and the social medias. We are on Instagram, Facebook, and then all of our, we have Cash App, Venmo. Like every time someone will be like, hey, we just want to donate. I can't make it, they'll send a donation through Cash App, Venmo, stuff like that. They can do anything. Come by, drop off a check, whatever you need.
And anybody who would like to come out and tour our grounds and see what we're doing and where we're going, feel free.
If
We'd love
I'm
to have them.
listening to this right now and I want to do a silent auction, I want to drop off some of my goods, where should I drop off? What's a good drop-off location for you guys?
You can drop them off at the main sheriff's office, which is 4015 Lewis Speedway. They would probably look at you like you're crazy, like, why are you bringing me a basket or a gift certificate? But if you tell them it's for PAL, they'll let us know.
Awesome.
The address out at PAL is what, 2825?
2825.
Allen East Road.
Yep.
Doesn't look like much right now, but if you look real close, you'll see a sign and a mailbox. So we're good to go.
And there's a triple one.
Yeah, and a triple one. Yeah,
I love it.
yeah. But there's usually someone there from about 7 in the morning until 6 or 7 at night.
Cool. Awesome.
We're just north of the BMX bike track. So
Got
people
it.
kind of see that and they're like, oh, I see it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Well, Corporal, Captain, thank y'all so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
We appreciate
Thank you.
And always love what you're doing with PAL. And please come back and keep us updated next time we got something to tell people about.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Let's do
Awesome.
it. Thanks.
Thank you.
You got it.
Race to the finish. I love
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. At the car museum.
Yeah.
Man, you can't turn down something at the car museum. Any excuse I can get out there.
Perfect.
I
Great
love it.
parking, great ventilation. I love that venue. Very good.
Yes. Yeah. The humidity control, very important to you.
So important.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's important to the cars too.
It's true.
I think that's the main reason they do it in that
Not
place.
for my hair?
But but it works for people.
Yes,
it works
it
for
does.
people.
Yes,
it
it
has
does.
its advantages. Good side effects. All right, man. Our friends at the Old Town Trolley, they work for people too.
Yes.
They're a great force in our community for good. A lot of people don't know that a significant part of Old Town Trolley's philosophy is to give back to the communities in which they operate. Old Town Trolley is proud to offer their sincere appreciation and support for organizations like our St. Johns County Schools, Patriot Service Dogs, the Autism Designation. Autism Designation. There
Big
we go.
one, though. Yeah.
Very important to them. And, they support things like Light Up the Night, the fireworks, the Beach Blast Off, the Holly Jolly Shopping Trolley, all that good stuff. We just love what they do for us here locally. They are the Green Trains, Old Town Trolley.
And for 45 years, All American Air has been serving St. Augustine and its surrounding counties, including St. John's, Flagler, Duval, and Putnam. Their areas of expertise include warranty and non-warranty service work on all makes and models of AC units. They have preventative service maintenance agreements, new construction installations, and equipment replacement with high-efficiency systems. From the most efficient Lennox home systems to the iComfort Ultra Smart thermostat, All American Air has the latest and greatest in all of your HVAC products. Check them out. Get on one of those maintenance plans, 904-461-0070.
Awesome, man. And then, of course, our friends at Bin 39 right there on the Orange Street side of St. George Street. Great little place to pop in and find your new favorite wine if you haven't done so already. A lot of people have already taken us up on this, Davey.
So
They've
fun.
literally found their new favorite wine out there. They've got a lot that you just won't find anywhere else. You're not going to find it at Publix. Definitely not going to find it at the Hess.
Right.
No, the
Oh,
Hess
no.
doesn't exist anymore.
No,
The
not
racetrack.
anymore. Right. Yeah.
Hey, man, the racetrack is sometimes my go-to. That's how much I know about wine.
Well, this is where you should go because
I
they're
know.
exclusive just for us.
Yes, yeah. And they can help idiots like me find a very good one.
Well, I'll tell you the benefit because you can have a single glass, which is very different. Usually you have to buy these kind of bottles, like just buy like a bottle service.
Right,
So
right.
that's what makes these very extraordinary.
Everything I buy from the gas station gives me a headache.
See, not this stuff. The good sauce.
That's it. Bin 39. Check them out. Give them a call. 904-827-5740. All right, man. It is horoscope time. It's Cancer, Leo, and Virgo on deck today. The Leos. Leos always have very interesting horoscopes.
They like this though.
Haven't gone through these yet. Clay, let's get our star channeling music, sir. Never thought to do the robot to that.
maybe
the
try
jingle.
something different. Shake it up for the kids.
Right. Cancer. Emotional currents run strong today, Cancer, as you navigate the tumultuous seas of sentimentality with the grace of a soap opera star.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Sounds fun.
You may find yourself moved to tears by the tragic tale of a lost sock in the dryer, embarking on an emotional journey that rivals epic sagas.
Woo.
Really?
Very dramatic.
Yeah. By day's end, even the moon will envy the depth of your feelings.
Cancer.
All right, let's go, Leo. The spotlight seeks you out, Leo. But today, it just might be a flashlight from your phone as you search beneath the couch for the remote.
Oh, that's the worst.
Your regal nature craves adoration, but your subjects, pets, plants, or furniture, it says that in parentheses,
Wow.
seem unimpressed by your decrees. Still, you wear your crown with pride. Even if it's slightly askew and your royal decrees are mostly just reminders to yourself to buy more snacks.
Snacks are good.
Yeah.
I could definitely bring it better.
All right, Virgo. Today, Virgo, your quest for perfection will find you organizing and reorganizing. from your sock drawer. Lots of socks involved in the horoscope.
Socks here. What's going on with that?
From your sock drawer to your digital files. But beware, in your pursuit of order, you may encounter the ultimate chaos, a missing pen that threatens the very fabric of your well-planned existence.
Checking the socks. Yeah.
There you go. Your meticulous nature will not rest until every item is accounted for, even if it means the rest of your to-do list takes a back seat. Stop looking for the pen.
Yeah.
Just move on.
Let it go.
Move on. Oh,
messy.
Speaking of moving on.
I'll tell you what's not messy. Ready, Set, Play St. Augustine. They've got a few spaces left for their Valentine's Day event.
Okay.
So this is Adopt a Pet plushie event. So it's sort of like stuffed animal. Plus playtime from February 14th from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. $6 upgrade costs when you purchase of Open Play. Kids will get to pick their puppy plushie and receive an adoption certificate with sweet Valentine's Day treat. How fun.
Aww,
a perfect
that's very
Valentine's
nice.
Day with your little one. That's so
There
fun.
you go. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ready, set, play. They do cool things. Kids love it out there.
Great things, yeah. Hey, friends of the St. Augustine Amphitheater.
Okay.
They're sign up, first and sixth graders for the annual music and arts competition presented by Friends of the St. Augustine Amphitheater. This is happening 2024 Summer Music and Art Camp. This is obviously June 24th through June 28th. Why are you telling me now? Because registration starts March 2nd.
Okay.
So bringing art and community agencies together to celebrate the arts through hands-on interaction with children of all ages. Check them out today. Go to fosaa.org. I'll put that in comments for everyone to see and sign your kids up for some great summer camp.
Yeah. Be a friend of the amphitheater.
Big friend. Yeah, be a friend of the amphitheater.
The amphitheater's not a friend that calls you.
No.
They're not going to check on you when you're depressed.
No, but
Or give you free tickets.
Or they're not going to give you. They're not even the friend that can give you free tickets, and they are literally the amphitheater.
maybe for silent auction for Pal. I'm just saying.
It's a one-way friendship, but it's okay. It's all good.
Their gift is the entertainment that they give us.
That's right, and that's a big deal. That's a very big deal.
Hey, shout out to Horseplay Therapy. We love them. They have a benefit tax sale coming up March 23rd from 9 to 12 p.m. over at Horseplay. This is going to obviously benefit the therapy center. They have a variety of saddles, reins, and barn equipment. All proceeds, again, will go to Horseplay. So yeah, check them out on their socials because that's going to be a good one for some horse lovers out there.
Yeah, they do good things as well.
Yeah.
And so does Panache.
All right.
They make you feel special. I believe they're in for part of the silent auction.
Oh, I love it.
Pal Gala. Since 1987, Panache opened their doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to take care of their team, their guests, and their community from scalp to soul and bring joy to the world one service at a time. Their carefully chosen and highly trained staff is there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space. They are dedicated to guest comfort and devoted to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar, and they align with Aveda's mission of ethical and sustainable business practices and their high fashion aesthetic. A lot going on outside the window.
Excuse me, tuck and roll.
Go to getpanache.com.
Ooh, the United Way of St. Johns County is a champion for our community. Together, they create opportunities, foster education, and improve the lives of those in need. But they can't do it alone. They need you, your passion, and your generosity. Together, they can create a brighter future for every individual in St. Johns County. Volunteer with them today. Check them out, unitedway-sjc.org.
All right, sir. How are we ending the show today?
We got picks with no context for your entertainment, sir.
All right.
All right. This first one, this is Ben. He has a beard, and he is human-sized. We get a lot of looks in traffic.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
Looks
there,
like
Ben.
a person in a costume.
What is that Star Wars guy? Yeah.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one. But sir, it was only one mouse, I promise. He's getting a ticket there.
Yes, he is.
Not going to Pal.
Jeez.
Next up, the roof console in my truck fell down yesterday, and it was shocked as much as I was.
Yeah. Jeez. Poor guy.
Next up, product placement. Perfect for a Napoleon movie.
Okay.
It's this very small horse. He was a small man, so it was very perfect. Yeah.
Seahorse.
Yeah. Next up, when you're in Corsica, don't leave your towel unattended for too long. You may have a beach cow, apparently.
All right.
That's sweeping the nation.
Cow.
Yeah, that's right. And I've been on the beach. Yeah. Next up, 4 times a pirate. Arg, Corgi. He's sitting on a bench.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought those were the legs. That looks uncomfortable.
Next up, Dad's helper. There he is. Just balance me there. And next up, never give up. She made a Vibe Nutrition cup holder. There's a cell phone holder there.
Did she crochet all this together? Oh, that's in her cast.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She's really going the extra mile.
Yeah.
Next one, it's okay. No baby on board. Feel free to crash into me.
Oh, jeez. Want that insurance money, it sounds like.
So, yeah. And last one here today. No, my shadow looked like a rotisserie chicken.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
she does.
a shame.
Many blessings.
All right.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Thank you, sir. Thank you to Clay for pressing all the buttons. The Corporal and the Captain for stopping by.
Oh, that sounds good.
And that is. It's got a ring to it.
Yeah.
They should make shirts.
I like that.
You need a
shirts
show,
out of that. Yeah, could be a movie.
Yeah.
All right. We want royalties on that. Have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.